Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everybody, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Tiara Cahyani and my partner is
Alivia Nur Aini.
we are from Group 8 and we are going to present our final assignment with the title Chemical Composition of the Human Body. Let's get started. First of all, we have to know what is the meaning of the chemical reaction. Chemical reaction is a process where one or more substances are converted to one or more different substances. All the time, our bodies are carrying out two processes, storing the energy that we take in as food and spending that energy. Our bodies do this by creating chemical reactions. A series of chemical reactions turns the food we eat into the energy that can be used by our cells. 6 chemical elements make up by 99% of the human body, including oxygen, carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, and others, which is calcium and phosphorus. These elements form the key types of molecules in the body like carbohydrates, lipids, nucleic acids, and proteins. Molecules form all our cells and carry out most of the chemical processes needed for life. Next, metabolism. Metabolism is the name for the whole set of chemical reactions that the body needs to function. 3 groups of molecules are central to metabolism like carbohydrates, lipids, and proteins. If we think of the body as a building site, these molecules are the workers as well as the bricks themselves. Next, digestion. Digestion is the process of the taking in or eating foods and breaking it down into tiny pieces, small enough to pass into the blood and be carried all around the body. Digestion begins in the mouth where food is mashed up by the teeth and tongue. Saliva softens the food and ready for swallowing. The food travels down the esophagus into the stomach where powerful acids change it into a mush. Next, breathing and respiration. The respiratory system draws fresh air into the body, absorbs the vital oxygen from into the blood, and then pushes out stale air containing the carbon dioxide. During breathing in, the diaphragm flattens and the intercostal muscles move the ribs up and outwards. This increases the space inside the chest cavity so that air is sucked into the lungs. During breathing out, these breathing muscles relax and space inside gets smaller, squeezing the lungs so that air is pushed up. Next, Alivia.
The next is composition of the body. Chemistry explains how we form strong bones, the creation of blood cells, and the genetic makeup of our bodies. In bones, there is calcium. Calcium is a chemical element that helps our bones be strong and healthy. With bone being made mostly of collagen, bone is a living and growing tissue. With the combination of calcium and collagen, it makes the bone strong and flexible, so that's able to withstand stress. By combining this, our bones can be made strong and thrive. We need strong bones to maintain a healthy structure for communication between the brain and other parts of the body. The next is red blood. The red blood cells are made from bone marrow and tissue inside the bone's cavities. The red blood cells contain a pigment called hemoglobin in each molecule, which binds for more oxygen molecules. Then oxyhemoglobin forms. The oxygen molecules are carried to individual cells in the body tissue where they are released. The next, there are DNA and RNA. Our DNA and RNA are made up of 5 elements, which are carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, and phosphorus. DNA is made up of molecules called nucleotides. Each nucleotide contains a phosphate group, of sugar group, and nitrogen base. The four types of nitrogen bases are adenine, thymine, guanine, and cytosine. This basis determines the DNA's instructions or genetic code. The phosphate group allows the nucleotides to link together, creating the sugar phosphate backbone of nucleic acid, while the nitrogen bases provide the letters of the genetic alphabet. The next is chemical reaction in the body. Trillions of chemical reactions happen in your body. The synthesis reactions that occurs in the body are called anabolic reactions or anabolism. An example of a synthesis reaction in the human body would be combining glucose molecules to form glycogen, or combining amino acids to form proteins. The next there is decomposition. Decomposition reactions in the body are called catabolic reaction or catabolism. An example of this would be digestion and oxidation of food molecules. And the last part is, does the body contain all the elements? The average human body contains tiny amounts of elements that serve no known biological function. These include germanium, antimony, silver, niobium, lanthanum, tellurium, bismuth, thallium, gold, and even radioactive elements like thorium, uranium, and radium. However, not all elements on the periodic table are found in the body. These are primarily the synthetic elements, which are made in the laboratories. Even if they occur in the body, most of the super heavy nuclei have such brief half-life. They will decay into one of the more common elements almost instantly. So that is our presentation. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Bye-bye.